Nice beaver, if I do say so myself. Oh, I do like a nice wet beaver. Ha ha! Nice wet beaver.
Good evening, evening, everyone. Mr. Rainbow, that was Primus. Yeah, they're a very well respected band by other musicians. They're the ones that do the South Park theme tune. Um, very, very good Primus for a three-piece band. Very, very good. Very good. Evening, everyone. Go back up to the start. Evening, Mr. Rainbow. Evening, Bobby Case. Evening, Tight. Evening, Andy. Evening, Libertarian. Evening, Katie. Evening, Louise. Evening, John and Kendra. Evening, Master Maria. And everything and whatnot. Precious Nigel! Evening, Rob. Yeah, I'd say Nigel's, pretty precious at the moment, I would have thought. You know. He's gonna tell me off now for saying precious. Precious! Evening, Susan. I thought, why not? No live, no video yesterday, and there was a few people floating around. Sort of, there's a couple of lives, but a few people won't go to said live. So, I thought I'd do one. Why not? A couple of hours. Evening, Wolfman. Yeah. But if you haven't caught today's video, you can see what I've been like today. Out with the grandkids, let them go and do their thing, and then I was shouting chicken fuckers all over the town centre. My missus was, "Oi! Stop it! People are looking." Evening, fuming. Yeah, weird couple of days. I jumped on tyres quickly earlier, and I said I've had a couple of days away from the tubes. Just chilling, watching a little bit, catching up on videos I haven't watched. So, drink coffee at the moment. Pound shop specials, Rob. I always do that in a shop to my missus. Always do something like that. Evening, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I got to be honest. I don't really sort of care. I'm going to get approached by security if I keep just shouting chicken fucker in the middle of the street, unless I can blag that I've got Tourette's or something. But I don't think that will work. Yeah, I was full on chicken fucker in today in Morrison's, fucking everywhere. It's a good job there wasn't a load of delivery drivers outside McDonald's. They were all hiding from the cold inside. So, but they usually line up outside McDonald's, fucking smoking and causing a fucking disturbance with their cars just by parking them where they're not supposed to all day. Otherwise, they would have been a load of chicken fuckers as well. My missus was stood right behind me when I was picking up the lubes and she was muttering away about fucking cigarette tips or something. I don't know, can't remember. There probably was libertarian, but they got more important things to do, like harass members of the public and go after the shoplifters and that. Nearly Christmas, see, town was fucking packed today. Christmas shop was everywhere. I'm surprised Tim Smith didn't hear me shouting all the chicken fuckers. Even Uncle John's. Oop.
Nice beaver, if I do say so myself. Oh, I do like a nice wet beaver. Ha ha! Nice wet beaver.
Oh yeah, good one, Uncle John. I could get away with avian Tourette's, couldn't I? Fucking right. No Christmas fucking bar humbugs for me. Let's get the link out. I hope we don't have any messes this evening. Can't be doing with P-bombers this evening. It'll be a straight block if I can hang them backstage long enough. Join the rest of them in the block list. But we can try. We can try. No, I'm gonna have to yeah. When I get my next t-shirts done, I think it's gonna have to be a chicken fuckers bruv. You know. I've got the giggles. I've been mischievous today. I'm surprised I didn't get us chucked out of Morrison's for shouting in the cafe. But we'd already done our shopping. I'd already put it in the car. So, you know, if they checked us out, I just would have insisted on a refund on our food or, you know, box our food up, bitches, and we'll take it with us. I did steal an extra coffee. I've got to be honest. Because I'm not in Morrison's. I don't think you're supposed to help yourself after the first one. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Could be refillable, but I didn't care. It was refillable anyway. Yeah, I'm on the coffee at the moment. Rob. Milky half milky coffee. Oh, you Janet there? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I got the giggles. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't laugh at new names coming in. It's not right.
Chicken fucker, bro. Wacker, Buster, Wacker, fucking top Buster, chicken fucker, bro. Move.
You got a guest? Evening.
Chicken fucker.
Chicken fucker, bro.
How's the brown finger crew?
All right, man. All right. You good?
Yeah, all good. Thought I'd jump on early before it all got a bit fucking mental.
Oh, hopefully it won't. You know.
Yeah, but it will, won't it?
Yeah, I did say no shout until Saturday, so and it is Saturday, so I've tempted fate by saying that earlier in the week. So, you know.
Yeah, it's all been held back, and just wait for the unmentionables.
Yeah, I think it's been going on elsewhere, so I'm glad of that. You know, the shouty stuff's been going on other channels, so you know that's fine with me. That's fine with me.
Yeah, let them have it. It goes around, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it follows the people. Yeah, I think you mentioned you didn't mention which stream, but I don't know. There's another one on that I don't go on. I'd like to see you do one of him. I'd swear you could like literally stream over Gonzo from the Muppets. And I haven't mentioned any fucking channel, so
Oh, fucking hell. I love Muppets. Especially Gonzo.
But, I mean,
the best.
Gonzo's fucking awesome, isn't he? And he's like, yeah, literally got the nose of Gonzo. Yeah. I thought about it. I didn't want to steal your thunder on what you've been doing. Fucking hell. Absolute fucking class.
I encourage people to join in with the videos and whatever. Just fucking, I encourage people to have a rip at me as well, but there's only one or two people that do it in a funny way. People that take
people you take the piss out of. You're taking piss out of sort of things that are, it's like spitting image, isn't it? You just
yeah, just a little bit, yeah,
emphasizing their fucking idiosyncrasies or whatever it's called, and they now fucking got some. You know what I mean, bruv? Don't talk about me, bruv.
Yeah.
Don't. Hang on. You talking about me? Fucking hell, bruv. I'll fuck you up, bruv. I'll fucking come and find you. Actually, I know where you fucking live. You up in that fucking Wells place, and I'll fucking come up there, bruv. Four of us fucking be up there. I won't do that. I just hold my camera, bruv. I don't let no out, bruv. Nah, bruv.
Yeah, AJ was saying the other day, and someone else said, "Oh, did you hear Ultra on about you?" And I said, "Nah." And AJ said, "Oh, he said he's coming for me and you." And it's not very difficult.
Mate, I was listening to that one.
Go look back at my live streams, and you'll see the town where I live. It's not hard. I don't hide where I am. You know what I mean? It's plain and open there for everybody to see.
Trouble is, it takes any country, you know what I mean? I've got fucking issues with you, and it's like, right, I'm going to go and see Ministry. It's going to be about 4 days because of this 20-mile-an-hour bollocks, but, you know what I mean? I'm going to fucking go, I'll get there.
Eventually.
And then anyone that goes to Wales, if you fucking know Wales, I swear the map says there's 3 roads across Wales. That's it. But then when you get into it, fucking hell. You fucking lost the fuck around in some right twisted up backyard fucking you in local fucking places.
Oh yeah.
Especially fucking get mid and North Wales. Fucking hell, there's some strange fucking breeds up there.
Yeah. When we went up there on holiday, they were speaking to my missus in Welsh and were flabbergasted that she couldn't actually speak Welsh. And they said, "But you sound more Welsh than we do." She said, "Well, never been taught Welsh. Never been taught Welsh. Knows a few words. That's it." But they are teaching all the kids now. It's part of the curriculum. So there is specialist Welsh schools as well, where it's all in Welsh. So
my kids can speak it. Okay, it's like a hidden language, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do have some good programs on. What is it, Alba or something like that? Fucking
Alba's the Scottish Gaelic one. Yeah, that's fucking really good. Really good.
Yeah, some little shit on there. People having a go at each other and fucking whatever the fuck they're talking. Because you catch English words in it a lot as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you sort of like, something's going
on. With the Welsh channel S4C. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I used to watch a lot of football on it, rugby, and a couple of like comedies or fishing shows. So I sort of get the gist of what's going on, but I can't speak Welsh.
Well, that's it. They do have their own shows. They obviously got their own budget for it and that.
Yeah, but I do watch BBC.
Hello, little Laura.
It's wicked. It's wicked for the rugby and football, and if you like folk music, it's really good for folk music gigs. So,
I like that.
You know, John.
Give it about 3 minutes, and Laura will be jumping up, won't she? Not that Laura likes to do lots of lives or jump on lives or anything. I'm not saying that, but I'm counting down now. 3, 2, 1. Dear. She'll come up and have a right go at me now.
Evening, Paul C. Yeah, having a sort of couple of days away from sort of live streams and that has been pretty good.
It's
I do
nice,
it
isn't
every
it?
now and then. It's needed sometimes. I catch up with other shit that I haven't been watching, like, you know, the outdoor and the fishing stuff, you know, just
Yeah.
listen. You know, I catch up with music as well. Not that I follow new releases or anything. There's a couple of musicians I'm sub to that put stuff up every week. So, you know, YouTube
Yeah,
is
I'm on
there.
a couple of drum and bass ones that put out people's tunes all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, they bang out sort of like 2-3 tunes a week. Every now and again.
That's what I like. Yeah. The one guy, Notion, he's got lots and lots of subs. And I don't particularly like all his tunes, but he's done a selection of dancehall style dub.
Oh,
So it's wicked. It's like 6 or 7 tracks, and they're fucking brilliant. So his other stuff is all right. Don't get me wrong with this. He sort of mixes it up. He'll do some trance, and then he'll do some grime, and then like he's done this dancehall stuff. So
yeah, well, you get some really good lyrical stuff in the dancehall.
Yeah,
which can be ripped into all sorts. You ever heard of Mombasa?
No, I haven't. No.
That used to be a thing when I used to do SoundCloud and put tunes up on there. There was a style of music that come out which was called Mombasa, and it was dance. It was like a bit of everything, but yeah, sort of bit Brazilian, sort of tunes and drums and stuff. Right, mad shit. But guy on there, he had like hundreds of thousands of people following him. He was sort of like Mombasa King or whatever. It was just a strange style of music that I'd never heard of, and I hadn't heard of ever since, sort of thing. But yeah, Mombasa.
Evening, William.
Uncle John.
Uncle John, it's Rob Random. Evening, Captain Caveman.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm not that shouty.
Nah.
Unless Gamer's on, then I will shout over Gamer, because that's just what you got to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember what day I banned him for a week. It might have been last Saturday. It might have been Monday. Can't quite remember. Well, I did ban him for a week, but you know.
Yeah, he's on Fox.
Aye.
Good evening.
All right, man, this way.
Hello there.
Yeah, all good. All
good. Hi, Rob.
How you doing, fella?
I'm good.
Apart from the grit they're doing the rounds, I don't know if they're expecting snow for us tomorrow instead of rain, but the grit has been doing the rounds, you know.
I was out today in a fucking field, and it was bastard cold.
Hello?
Hey, I know you're in the middle of something. I want to know if you're aware of the restaurant Arby's.
Arby's.
Heard of it.
Yeah, that'll do. Go away.
What the fuck is that?
Some American or American sounding. I wasn't taking any chances.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I wasn't waiting for the punchline on that fucker. That's for sure.
Fucking strange old thing to come out with.
Exactly. That's what I wasn't.
Have you heard of
that?
You heard of Arby's? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Mr. Rainbow, I'm going to put a banner up. They can advertise if they want. Like, you know, paid promotion. Any 420 companies out there want paid promotion. Any fucking burger companies that want paid promotion, I'll put it on my screen. There you go. I love fucking burgers. I don't fuck burgers. I fucking love burgers. I had a burger for my lunch today.
That is a solid fucking burgers. My life. Fuck everything else. Burger.
Yeah.
Fucking burger.
On toast is my favorite food.
The Burger King.
It's burgers. You know.
Go on then. What's the
go-to.
BK or Mackey's? A Big Mac or a fucking Burger King? What are they?
Burger King every time for me. McDonald's is shite
every time for me. But the local one that I went past today is absolute dog shit because it's a very small town centre one, and they nuke everything. So we'll only eat Burger King if we go to Cardiff, Newport. So evening, Castellane.
I
Evening,
can get Burger King delivered. I can't get McDonald's delivered, even though they're about the same distance. But the Burger King that delivers to me is a fucking service station on the M4. So it's fucking. It's
Go on,
a bit.
with your boy. Get them burgers in the air fryer.
Oh, every time when they turn up, that's it. Straight in the fucking air fryer.
Yeah. Oh, gee,
Nice.
fuck. I'm fucking knackered today. I've
You
done
didn't go,
fuck all day and I'm knackered.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that today, to be honest. After going out all day. Oh, we got another joke. Good evening, Pence.
What about
Are you going to ask if I like cheeseburgers?
Harley's. What about Toby's?
What about
Toby's?
Toby?
No. Do you want
What
to some
about-
advertising? Do you want to advertise on the channel? You have to hit me up and pay me up. Whoop whoop. Bye-bye.
Crazy, fucking crazy place.
Like, you start getting fucking free burgers coming through the post.
He's after free burgers through the post. Of course he is.
I think they've opened a Wendy's in Cardiff, no ministry, haven't they?
I don't know. It's new to me. If they have, I'll have to fucking.
Yeah, I think they've. Yeah, definitely got. I think definitely go on Wendy's in Cardiff now.
Since Harold and Kumar, I've fucking always just wanted a White Castle. Seems like the proper stoner burger to go and get, isn't it?
Yeah. Does Wendy's do them little slider things that you can shove in your mouth hole?
I got no idea. I never heard of Wendy's until Michelle brought it up, and they said she went to Wendy's. I never heard of it before. But then somebody put up there's one opened up in Cardiff, so fuck knows.
Evening, Nicky. No, just I've been out all day, Uncle John, so just a little catnip when I come home.
Uncle John Kavanagh, it's good to see you. Or see you.
Yeah, I'm glad of the quiet. To be honest, it's
been quiet
it's
this last
nice.
couple of days, mate.
Yeah, well, I said to Rob, the shouting's been going on certain channels, like Rob said he won't go to, and a lot of people won't go to, which is why I checked the live up. There was a couple of lives going with the normal faces, and there's a lot of people missing. So,
I
that's why I chuck it up,
I seen a clip of Pishels with AJ and fucking Ultra arguing on there, and I'm not sure if Joe was on there as well.
Oh, them two at the minute. I was watching AJ's yesterday, and it was funny. I've got to be honest, it was funny.
William,
them to argue.
William.
It's like a traveling
I'd said
circus.
Laura would be up in 3 minutes as a joke because Laura loves to come up on panels. That was what I was saying. You know what I mean?
She's in the chat. She's in the chat.
I know she is. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. Fucking hell. Having a laugh with her. But she's got fucking a knight on a golden shiny horse. Fucking, you saying something to Laura about her coming up? Whoa. Fuck off.
Who's that?
Willie.
Willie who?
Willie Cocksniffer. Fuck, I don't know.
Willie or Wonky?
Here we go. Be the start.
William.
Okay. See, I'm only kidding with you, William. I don't know you, obviously. I'm just like being rock hard, aren't I? Woohoo.
Good evening.
About Carly's? What about Percy's? What about?
I never had that.
What the fuck?
The Americans are coming in. I'm not blocking them. They're just funny. They think they're funny trolls. So, yeah, they can come in and do that as long as they're not showing wieners, I ain't gonna let drop the banner while they're there, but they can shout about whatever burgers they like.
Make me fucking
Fucking
hungry though.
As bad as it's gonna get, fuck it. Bring it on. That's tempting fate. That's tempting fate.
Isn't it?
I'll be watching
I
Rise
think I
of the
must
Foot
have
Soldier film all fucking afternoon. God, fucking hell. Some fucking.
The
I
original,
do
or
enjoy
they're
those.
doing a revamp, aren't
Hey?
they? Have they done it? Yeah, they do. I think it's either that or yeah, I think it's another one. I saw an advert for something the other day with
I've
that
seen
Craig.
that. I've seen that. The last one I seen was Revenge, which was, I think, brought out this year. So, but obviously, went on at the end of it. It went on, so there's going to be another one because it's finished like a bit, leaving a wide open space. So there's definitely going to be another one.
What series is that?
Rise of the Foot Soldier.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. There's been fucking loads of them,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, aye.
That's a good money maker, isn't it? So they're going to keep doing it.
Oh, fuck, aye. Yeah.
Bit of old fucking. And I see. I got a video of old my welcome video to the channel, and this old matey boy that topped himself. And it was sort of like having a sort of like, do I leave it up there or not? Oh, Dave.
Here we go.
Who's up next, Ministry?
Hello?
Hello, it is me, Sean. Do you want to buy my potato?
What? Do what?
Okay, you do not buy my
Crying for?
potatoes.
What's the matter with you? What are you crying for?
I'm going
What's
to
the matter? What are you crying for? What are you crying for? What are you crying for?
Some weird fuckers about me, huh? Jesus fuck.
Sorry, I had to play with him, man. He keeps coming with different accounts, and I'm not blocking any accounts.
Is it that one-eyed bastard doing it?
Don't know. I don't know who it is. They're all different. I think they are. I think they are from the American side. There's little groups over there that will do this sort of thing to try and disrupt streams or be funny, and it's all good. It's all good. It might be a few people I know actually. From about
I
12
do
or
a little
18
bit different, don't they, the Americans?
Yeah,
I
there was a
it's
few
strange.
came over to Shady's a couple of times, and they were decent guys. They were called themselves trolls, but they weren't. They just come on panel and be a bit stupid, you know.
Yeah.
But I not so much on other people's, but on my own, I'll have a.
It's nothing like going around at 4 o'clock in the morning finding American channels, and there's one that I go on there. There's about 12 of them are usually on the panel. They're all screaming at each other. The N word is like literally every other word. They fucking rip the shit out of each other, and yeah, it's just like, wow, okay, it's just. Over here, every single one would be booted, but no, I love it.
I was in a few like that.
There's a lot of channels like that over here, mind, isn't it? Huh? A lot of channels like that over here.
Yeah, they get shut down. Tunes was fucking shut down again, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking nightmare down there, isn't it? You know, so all it is fucking arguing all the time.
Yeah, I won't go over there, but you know, it's everyone has a bit of different taste, don't they? Some people from this side like it over there, but it's not for me. It's too much.
Certain people
Uproar.
get on panels or do panels, and the fucking voice is enough to annoy the shit out of me. Can't handle it. It's like, they talk a load of bollocks as well.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Purple Ratty. Purple. Hello, Ishan.
Nice beaver, if I do say so myself. Oh, I do like a nice wet beaver. Ha ha!
This is for you, Ishan. Here you are, fella. Have some out on your club. See you later.
Some fucking crazy bastards about.
Oh, American flood, by the look of it. They must be bored.
So, I bet it's kids. I bet it's kids over there doing it. Kids doing it over there. The fucking
Bloody fentanyl.
bored shitless. The fucking little wax things.
I shouldn't find it amusing because they are disruptors, but they're not disrupted too much.
It's all good. See what they come out with next, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to go down the route of, having to fucking send people privately the links and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'd rather just put the banner up, not take a chance.
Yeah,
and if there's a link soundboard, it just bump gone,
Simple enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
And some of us have got well paranoid. You've got to send links out to people and this, that, and the other. And it's like, fucking hell, if you're hated that much that someone wants to get you that much, then, fucking hell, sort your shit out.
Yeah.
Can YouTube remove videos of viewers ministry, or can't they? If I put a video up and it was against the grain, can they take it down? Like,
yeah,
yes.
So one of I had something pop up about one of the videos I put up, but it's disappeared now, the video, so I don't know where the fuck it's gone.
Yeah, I've had one removed and one that they sort of told me to remove, or they were going to remove it. The one that was removed was one of my Spunkfish videos, and it was removed for inciting racial hatred or violence. So in other words, they're saying I was, being a propaganda machine for racism and violence. All I did was clip Spunkfish into a music song. It was a bit naughty, I've got to be honest. It was naughty. And YouTube took it away, and I had a fucking warning. I had my first ever warning for it. So
it was just a clip of a TV program, and it was funny as fuck, to be honest. But,
Hello, it's me.
Dodge Badger.
A bag of taters.
Hello, child. Have you heard of this?
A bag of taters? A bag of taters, Ishan. A bag of taters.
Oh, lovely.
God knows what he was saying then.
Are they Jersey Royals?
I so.
Jersey Royals.
Well, they're having fun, whoever they are.
They're a fucking nuisance, aren't they? That's the thing.
Care in the community, innit? Ministry doing a good job. Well done.
Yeah.
They should be in care. I think they're in care in the community.
Yeah. It's a bit, it's a bit of a weird time of day for them to be around, to be honest, isn't it? Was it 20 to 7? So the nearest place
mid-day-ish.
4 hours behind, isn't it?
5, isn't it? 5, something like that.
Yeah.
There's Beyonce in the chat. A nice video there. Them fucking dogs of his were mastiffs, I think they were running around.
Oh, cane corsos. There, I think.
Are they king courses? Are they?
Excuse me. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I saw it in your chat earlier. Someone asked him what they were, and you put it in the
All
chat.
right. Ah, they look a bit like Mastery because I never seen like a brindley king corso before. You know,
Yeah.
I've seen them black and I've seen them, brown, but I've never seen a black and tan.
Oh,
Let's say black and tan.
yeah, I saw a video.
Brindley,
They're
more like a brindley.
typical Mastiff.
Dodge the badger.
Tibetan.
Good to see you.
They look like, well, they're Mastiffs, but they got a massive fucking shaggy coat on them. They
Oh
look
yeah,
strange, but big fucking guard dogs. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Those fucking sheep herding ones, or ones that live in with the cows and shit like that. I think they're a fucking sheep.
Yeah, I think they leave their Mastiffs out with the livestock to protect them.
Oh, some of the shepherd dogs, are fucking as big as a fucking horse, like these fucking massive bastard things. They got
Yeah.
on them to kill the wolves, in some parts of the world. They're up there killing wolves.
Yeah, they have the
Yeah.
massive spiked collar on them, don't they?
Yeah.
That stop them fucking getting their necks.
You won't have to worry about the fucking XL bullies getting banned for them fucking things. Jesus Christ. Massive.
Yeah. So should we get some mindset of a lap dog?
Yeah. Well, each to their own when it comes to dogs. Everybody likes, a certain breed of dog, don't they? The only little dogs I've ever had is when I was, we used to go out hunting rabbits and get a few Jack Russells or whatever, But never had a small type of dog, a fucking poodle or a fucking Pomeranian or shit like that fucking thing. But each to their own.
I watched, and this will be interesting to Binksy. I don't know if she's watching, but I watched a video the other day of the Suffolk rat pack.
Oh yeah.
With their
Going out
terriers
on a
with
farm ratting.
Yeah,
on the
I
farm.
love those videos.
Yeah, this video was they were sort of just filming the other dogs, but they were sort of targeting this a Dachshund,
Yeah.
a brown Dachy. Oh fucking hell! It was beating the other terriers to the rats, and it would give them about 3-4 shakes and just throw it in the air, and it was done. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get bitten. Oh fucking hell, man! You just don't believe they can run so fast, but they can. Really good on the rats. Really good.
They're mental.
They are.
Taking them out. They like fucking, or they scatter, and the dogs fucking out. They say quick, fucking wiggle, bye rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hate rats. My pet, they are. I can't stand fucking rats. God.
Oh, I did,
We should have one on the river. We should have one on the river ratting, but
You used to have to shoot them on
I
the
did get one
yards with
warning on my other
dirty dogs.
Yeah, I had one warning
Yeah,
on my
make
other channel.
dogs
They
food.
one video off, and that was my whippet having a rat, and they took it off. They didn't like it. Put on YouTube, so that was another video I had taken down. Sorry, Ty.
why? Well, look at the ones that's fucking look at all the killing videos on there. Look at all the things in Africa. The fucking wild dogs ripping things to pieces alive, and
you seen that bloke? Fucking hell.
That'll get you banned out. Well, trying to play music, you sausage.
Yeah, fucked hard.
Oh, they're trying.
You seen that bloke shooting the baboons? He sort of like puts loads of oranges out and that, and has a little hide, and shoots them with like poison arrows.
Wow, no, I've not seen that.
No,
It's like massive packs of these baboons, and they sort of take over an area, and they need culling down or like breaking up the actual packs. So you got the boss man sort of one that is sending a couple of troops. And they come up and it let them sort of like go eating a bit of orange till the gangster big boy comes up, and
Yeah,
they shoot him, and they fuck off with a bolt in them, and then they're literally dead from the poison. But he's literally
about
just
8
yards away in a little hide, and these things would tear you apart.
Oh, they're dangerous fucking things. Dangerous. It's like the fucking teeth in them. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, it's like a saber-toothed tiger or something coming at you.
You know. Well, they chase fucking big cats away and all, you know. If there's a troop, they call them, don't they? If there's a troop of them, they go chasing leopards and everything, you know. If there's a fucking leopard on the end, they'll chase it off. Like, fucking nasty bastard things. Well, you got to watch out for the baboons.
Yeah, there was a load of them when I'm not sure if it was China or somewhere, but they always used to get fed by tourists, and then when fucking COVID hit and that, there was the tourists. Fuck off, you mug!
Ban that one. Bye bye. That was a ban. You know, gone.
That's a thing, like the Barbary apes in Gibraltar.
Yeah, I think anyone's like that.
Feed them, they tell not to feed them, but they expect to get fed. And if you don't fucking feed them, they turn on you, like, you know.
Yeah, rob your car, fucking all sorts, aren't they? Those guns, fucking hell.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
I've seen them steal people's phones and glasses until they swap it for something to eat.
Yeah,
what's those ones at the wildlife park where you drive through?
Longleat and that, is it? Longleat is one.
Yeah, Longleat, isn't it? Longleat. They ripped my mate's Cortina apart, fucking windscreen wipers, the fucking part of his bumper, ripped his number plate off with chuck load of sandwiches all over his car. And fucked him up.
They do, they bastards, don't they?
Yeah, it's not a lot you can do when they're all over your car, fucking jacking off on your windscreen and shit, is it?
Yeah. Okay, well. I think it's once I've ever been there, and I wasn't impressed at all when I went. I got to be honest. It's fuck all there, really. You know.
I've been there. It was all right, but we went mostly for the kids to enjoy it when the kids were young. So
yeah.
Last time I went there, I drove around and there was you drive through the rhino enclosure, aren't there? And I stopped and I was in this old shitbang fucking Astra, and I'm trying to take a photo of this rhino, and he's like turning his head around, he's looking at me, and I'm thinking he's looking a bit fucking interested, and he starts trotting towards me, and then he starts trotting a little bit fucking faster, and he comes on full fucking storm coming right at the side of my car, and you've got a bloke in a 4x4 in there. He's come screaming up the hill in his 4x4. I'm like, fuck, I'm out of here. Go the other way. But yeah, he got chased by a fucking rhino. Bastard.
Oh, they'll tip a car over in a heartbeat, them bastards.
Oh, mate, these all would have gone through my door, and it would have been my fucking door and all. And it's like, yeah, you sort of sat there thinking this would be a great picture. And this was pretty much before smartphones. So it was on a normal camera. But yeah, it would have been a good bit of video. That sort of like, how long do you hold it steady for?
Yeah.
What I think is funny is these lunatics that get out in Camden because they got to have a photo of the bison or something like that. The next thing they're fucking charging at them. Oh, where's your fucking brains? It's a wild animal, for fuck's sake. Get in your car, you fucking moron.
Yeah, I do find it amusing when you see people get stamped on by,
wildlife.
Or moose. Moose are the best in Canada. Dirty cunts. They're angry.
They're fucking massive. Absolutely massive, aren't they?
There's that video, weren't there? Faces of Death, and one of the clips on there was a bloke getting out with the old sort of cine camera filming lions and getting literally right up next to the lions. And he didn't last long.
Fucking mental, isn't he? Huh?
Absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking mental.
Yeah, I remember that when it sort of first came around, sort of, I don't know, mid-80s I saw it, I think, when I was sort of early teens. Oh my God, it's horrible. But it's on YouTube, and Faces of Death 2 is on YouTube.
It's fucking mad, isn't it? I mean, there was shit in there.
I don't recommend watching it at all.
Nah.
It's like those fucking great white attacks they put up on YouTube, and and showing people getting fucking bit and killed with great whites, like fucking crazy. But yet they want to ban a ratting video.
Yep.
Put
a bit of music, do a little whistle or something. Fucking copyright strike, bang.
Yeah, but that's what the American clowns were trying to do with the music. Is get a fucking black screen or it shut down. That's why I kept shouting over him, Evening, Pork Chop.
Porky.
All right, Porky.
But I found that one and they seem to have given up. So for now, they'll be back in a minute. But I'll just
they got bored.
Yeah, hopefully.
Laura's head is mashed. Little Laura's head is mashed in. She hasn't slept for 24 hours. Leave the weed alone, Laura. You might get some kip.
Don't say that. Fucking hell.
Well, it's been pretty quiet on YouTube today, hasn't it? Very quiet.
Yeah.
I think the only one I've seen was Flabs.
Before the storm.
I know Flabs has been live pretty much most of the afternoon. So
yeah, Flabs is live. Torbs has been live a couple of times, so he might still be live at the moment. And AJ was live earlier. I was popped in and did one of them wave things, or said chicken fuck a brother or something.
Yeah, I don't know when it was, but I scrolling through today and I seen Chris Brick on what's his name? What's his fucking name? Chubby Reigns, I think he was waiting there to roast. I think he wanted to wait there to roast Ultra and Crinkle, because I heard Chris saying, "Get him on now." I'm not going to hang about you. I want to fucking get him on.
I think it's a piece of Winkle for porn bombing him.
Oh, right.
Yep. I know Chris can be controversial, but he's had his channel shut a few times through porn bombing.
I think that somebody will actually doorstep him.
Chris the Brick. Chris comes over here. He's a sort of crossover channel as well, sort of thing, and it can be chill, but most of the time it's like deep subjects and a bit of a row,
bit of heated feelings.
I honestly believe somebody would be doorstepping Crinkle before long. I honestly believe that.
How you doing, Ministry? How you doing, Rob? How you doing, Ty?
All good, mate.
All good.
Respect. What you been up to, guys?
Good evening. Oh, no, I've been out most of the day, but no, just chilling.
Good. I've just been. Well, I've been out most of the day. I've been shopping like a female today. I've been bought, like to Yorkshire Soap Company and bought myself some shower gels and some soaps.
Oh yeah, you've been getting the old bath bombs, isn't it?
Yeah, the bath bombs, shower gel, all sorts. I spent, I think, in there on just me and my son, we spent like 50 quid.
Yeah.
Christmas present for you there.
No, it's just like I have to do it for my psoriasis because they do some good soaps, you know what I mean?
Oh, right, yeah.
And I love that. There's one called Yorkshire Lad. It smells fucking brilliant.
Like brown bread and fucking cobblestones.
Nah. You could have Grandpa's shed. That were a right humdinger. That
Grandpa's shed.
Now I'm delivering bread on back on cobbles.
on cobbles. Gives me whippets.
You reminded me of the Orbis advert, when he's pushing the bike up the cobbles there.
That's what popped into my head straight away.
Been now taken out.
Yeah, big up Castain. I'll show you now. I've been for a shower and everything. I feel so relaxed, you know what I mean? It's like the camera works now because I've turned it off.
When he's so fucked up, like his Emmerdale and Coronation Street.
Yeah, I got a little bit of psoriasis, and my missus got a little bit on her elbows, and we have to be super careful with what well, I especially have to be really careful with what soap I use. Some soaps will crack the skin of my hands. I used to suffer with eczema as a kid, and if I handle anything oily, building materials or anything without gloves on, I get dermatitis immediately in my thumb and finger, and they just crack. So I've got to be very careful with soap. Pears is probably like the only, and the coal tar soap, the orange one with the black bits in it. Oh, it used to have black bits in it. It doesn't anymore. So I can only natural soaps I can use.
I moisturise every morning, Ministry. I do. I use Pears all the time, but I still get dry skin with them. But I moisturise every morning. You know.
Yeah, I've got psoriasis like on my legs and on my stomach. You know. But it's mainly my legs that hurt the most, you know, like when they dry up and, you know, it's like silvery skin in it, like flaky because the skin grows on top of each other and grows over and grows over. That's what psoriasis is. And it gets sore and itchy, and then you itch it and you make it bleed, and then that's when it gets even sorer.
Yeah, I've still got a permanent scar on underneath my right arm where your armpit is, sort of thing, down to the elbow is like dark skin from, like say, as a kid, scratching eczema and literally just scratching it raw and then scratching it raw again and then raw again and just so just a massive scar from fucking eczema as a kid.
Gaston.
Oh, the old fucking that stuff. Shower gel with ice crystals or some crack in it or something, wasn't it? Fuck. Get it on your bell end and just like, fuck.
My missus always buys me Lynx, and I don't do it anymore. Use the fucking shower gel because I used to put it on, and then 5 minutes later I'll be screaming with the fucking pain, just stinging, eyes, nose, mouth, all fucking stinging.
What's antiperspirant, is it?
No, Lynx shower gel.
All right.
Yeah, who remembers that shampoo your mum used to put on your head as a kid and it stunk? I can't remember.
Bozine.
That's
Bozine.
it. Bozine.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, that used to reek. Yeah, like, Mum, it stinks.
Yeah.
Eye stinger.
Yeah, true enough. Yeah.
If you had eczema on that, did you ever have that from the doctors or from the chemists? It used to come in a grey bottle, and it's like an oil, and you poured that in the bathroom and it turned white.
Polytar.
Yeah, something like that.
I used to have it off my mate for my dogs. He never used to use it for his psoriasis, which is pretty bad, to be honest. But he never used to use the Polytar for some reason, so I used to take it off his hands.
Yeah, you used to have to put it in the bath and like leave a film of like water on it and just sort of like tap yourself dry or whatever. Get the oil. But that stuff, fucking, I remember the smell of that from a kid having that in the bath, and I was like, oh.
Fucking Paul C and Eister's lucky I'm not a mod in here. They'd have been timed out for 60 seconds for them little comments.
Now, to be fair, mate, I haven't heard of one person paying it yet, so fucking hell.
Yeah, I haven't been collecting yet. I've not been up to collect, have I?
Fucking hell, mate, you got to sort it out. Fucking, if you was my rent collector, I'd be fucking sending you photos of cash, just going, ha, look at this, you ain't here. Fuck yeah.
Well, that's it. A couple of people in the borough send me bank transactions. Why do you think I went to Yorkshire Soap Company today to treat myself?
Fuck me, you got PayPal on that up north, have you? Shit me, fucking
hell. Oh yeah, don't worry. When I go to these boys' houses and
I know you cunts up there have got about 4 fucking million cash converters, you robbing bastards.
I own all cash converters. I'm the founder of that.
Fucking cash converters. It's fucking great, those faces. Fucking hell. Like, I've been robbed. Go to the town, the cash converters. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I was in one today. I just have
a look at the cash converters and charity shops. It's all in town centres these days. And it is down here. I think, charity shops and cash converters and things like that. It's all in the fucking middle of town.
Well, they get free rent, don't they? They just got to keep the upkeep of the place, so it saves the landlord having to fucking board it up or hopefully not get it fucking fucked over. And in they go. Fucking couple of old grannies from the WI.
I will be
taking
going
all
up
the
the
good
Borough.
shit and whacking it on eBay. Fucking dodgy bitches.
Right, there you go. Cast Iron says, Porky, I'm from Leicester. Can I take charge of the rent for the Midlands? Right, Cast Iron, of course you can, my friend. Just give me a little bit on the side. Yeah, I'll have 10%. You go collecting that rent, I'll have 10%. How's that?
Porky, fucking hell. You just like pussied out live. You know what I mean? That's, another G come up and said, I want some of your fucking territory, son. And you just like, yeah, mate, have it. Yeah, have that.
No, because I like Cast Iron. He's one of the geezers, so I will let him have a piece.
Oh, obviously, you just fucking like hand it to him like fucking pudding on
You
a plate.
rolled over there, Porky. You rolled over straight away there.
Didn't he? Fucking hell. Not even a little scratchback. Not even a little like, wow.
I will.
Fucking hell,
I'll let him have a
10%.
piece of the pie. I can't keep it all to myself, can I? You know what I mean?
10%? Fucking hell, mate.
As long as I'm making a bit, as long as I'm making a little bit, though, I'm happy.
And you're going to get fucked over. You're going to get shanked up and all sorts, mate. People are going to look at you and think, nah, he's easy. Just
Listen,
go over
Rob,
and ask him.
Don't make me come to fucking reading.
Reading.
Because none of you fuckers can read up there. Down there.
This has got right
Down there, yeah. Come on, get it fucking right. Fucking up there. Oh,
hello, Game Frenzy.
You're breaking up.
Oh, Paul C. He's too scared to come
What
to
am I breaking?
Paul C.
You're breaking.
Coming, son.
Hello?
Eh?
Your burp.
You break.
Burp.
Yeah.
Who's that? Norman fucking Collier or what?
Yeah, it's another one of them Americans.
God damn it.
Oh,
God
cheers,
damn.
Captain. There you
God
go.
One of them
damn,
goddamn Whitakers.
There you
One
go.
of them
Look at that
Whitaker
from Cast Iron.
motherfuckers. Whitaker
Just ain't
clan.
We all know Nutta's the boss in the up the borough there. We all know Nutta's the boss up there.
Wait till I get up there. Honestly, Tyrone, I'll be the boss. They'll be like, they'll be
Which
fanning me
fucking
down
borough
with
is it,
fans
anyway?
and feeding me grapes and stuff.
It's just Gainsborough, Middlesbrough, fucking Bollockborough. What?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. I said
Muscle-
Edinburgh, innit?
Musselburgh.
You got all the boroughs. We got Reading Borough Council, mate. You're gonna come down there and fucking sort the cunts out.
No, I don't deal with the council, me, mate. I go and collect my own rent.
Hey.
So you better be on your toes, Rob, or I'm taking that fucking van off you.
Fucking have it, mate. Fucking rust bucket. No, I shouldn't say that. It started today, so good bucket.
Yeah, I half expected my car to have a flat battery because it hasn't been run for a week and it's been cold, but no, it was fine.
I sat in there for about 15 minutes this morning and watched the ice thaw out on the inside and the outside of the windscreen. And it's just like,
Yeah, it's a bastard, that is.
Yeah.
Especially all the old cars,
Yeah.
fucking like my old Mondeo. As soon as it gets cold, it's fucking ice all on the inside of the screen, ice on the outside. Fucking hell, it's a nightmare.
Nothing like getting the old CD case out in the morning, scraping the screen.
Yeah, that's what I used to
I do
use.
that still.
A little 4-inch patch so you can just about see through that. Fuck it, that'll do. It'll be all right by the time we get down the road.
I still use a CD case, me. It's a lot better than the scrapers you buy from the shop.
They're definitely better than the ones from the pound shop. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of them. They don't last. And they're not
You're
very
better off
sharp.
using the fucking pound coin.
Probably.
Now, I used to have some wicked window wash, but obviously when it was frozen, your window wash wouldn't work. But when they did, it used to just fucking defrost it all completely. It was wicked.
So when you get the de-icer, spray it on and that fucking freezes. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, smudges your screen and then puts your seals up on your window.
I said if you use too much of it, the bill.
Yeah. I just get
I've seen-
lukewarm water and just fucking.
I've
pour
seen
it out.
screens cracking with some people chucking boiling hot water on the fucking windscreen. No fucking hell.
Oh, I'd never do that.
That just goes crack.
Yeah. There's another way you can do it. If you put it like in like a plastic bag, hot water in a plastic bag, and just rub it across. I've seen that, and that works.
I bought a thing to go across the screen, you know, where you hook it onto the both wing mirrors and it covers the windscreen. That's pretty good, to be fair.
Mm.
It was only a couple of quid off eBay.
Yeah.
Always a good time to go and rob a car, isn't it? It's literally go out in the morning and everyone goes out, starts their car up, fucking goes back in, has a cup of tea while it's warming up.
Yeah.
That's
Bye
what I
bye.
did this morning. I
Paul
did that
C,
this morning.
Paul C, no problem, man. I'm not going to another football match up there because Hartlepool are coming to us. But yes, I will. I will be. I've told Toby I'll be up in the next month after Christmas. I'll be up. I'll come up and I'll have a drink with you guys and have a Parmo, and I'll never had one, but I'll try one. But I'll meet up with you lads and we'll have a laugh.
I see old Beard Meets Food done a Parmo about a week ago, and it's like I only been beaten once before or something. This massive Parmo with you could have an extra topping on top. I think you had spaghetti bolognese. This fucking great big fuck off piece of chicken and shit. But he said it was like one of the nicest like food challenges he's done. But it did look nice for a
Yeah,
great
they look
big.
all right. They look all right. Like I've seen the chicken one. I've seen Beard Meets Food do that one. But I've seen other ones like, and you're like, what the fuck is it? You know what I mean? And they do actually look nice, to be quite fair.
Yeah, this place that he got it from lives like, I think the last person that had done it had like literally left over half of it, sort of thing. It was a fucking lot of food, but yeah, don't look bad.
So up the dale, down the ale.
I got full fat Vimto, which is nice.
Oh, can't beat a Vimto.
I haven't had a Vimto for years. Donkey's years. Fucking hell, Vimto.
No, my missus had lemonade, and I usually have cherry Coke or Dr. Pepper, but I went for the Vimto today. Fruity.
I love hot Vimto in this weather.
You ever had that?
Yeah, when it first
Turkeys.
came out, yeah, I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of that. I like peach tea, but I wasn't a fan of theirs, and that put me off all of them, to be honest.
Yeah, this one's grape and apple. Yeah, it's really nice. The other one that they got was fucking horrible. But I don't know if anybody else does it when you go into like Tesco's and they do the meal deals. It's like I look for the most expensive drinks, and it's like that's nearly the whole fucking cost of a meal deal. So you get 3 sandwiches and a snack.
Yep.
I'm just
Yeah, I
being
do that.
It's got out, mate. It's out there.
Darling.
Word on the
Nice stuff
street.
there, Pokey.
look at my nice pink bag. Look from the Yorkshire Soap Company.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I like that.
Lovely, that, isn't it? Look,
That's beautiful, that is, isn't it?
look, shower gels and everything in there. Hey, like I said, 50 quid. Look, proper Yorkshire soap.
You gave away Leicester to Vega as well. Fucking hell. You giving all your territories away, Paul.
Look, even bath bombs, man. Look, buzzing me.
Nice.
How's you going to fit that up your ass?
Proper little female today. Vincent Vega, no, you're not. Cast iron sorting out the payments for rent, so remember that.
Oh, you know.
You're tired, lad.
I am. I've done fuck all day today. And I'm fucking knackered.
Yeah, I hate that. Me, when you do nothing, you're more tired, aren't you?
I know. It's fucking unbelievable, isn't it?
I should be fucking asleep 24 hours then.
Yeah, you don't do fuck all, do you?
Fucking as little as possible, mate. Fuck that.
I know it. I thought you were out detecting with Roseanne.
Mate, I got back, I think, about 12 o'clock. It was fucking ice bollock, coldy bastard, fucking frosty as fuck. My toes nearly fell off.
Ah, you bet you didn't do the video, you pussy, did you?
I didn't even get the camera out of my fucking pocket, mate.
I knew you wouldn't do it. You Southerners are proper furries, man, aren't you? Come off it.
I got halfway across the field, and then I was like, bollocks, I need a shit. So I go fucking all the way back to the wagon, fucking shit in a bag. Fucking launch that. Oh yeah, it's fucking proper. I got a little bog in there and everything. Nice disposable paper bag via fucking Amazon.
Yeah, the fishing toilets look brilliant. I've got to be honest. Well, there was a bucket that you attach a bag to, like you said.
Yeah, it's just like it's literally like just a miniature, and you put a bag or whatever in it, and fucking boom, away you go, launch it. But fuck me, yeah, the ground was it was just piss cold, and there was fucking loads of about 2 foot high, sort of these green weedy fucking, I don't know, it looked like potato plants, but they weren't potato plants. And so everywhere like that you couldn't really detect. So every cunt was doing the shorter stuff. I was like, bollocks to this.
So you went for a shit and fucked off home.
I went for a shit, then I went back out, and then I thought, fuck this. Started walking back because my spliff had fucking got right down. I thought, go and roll another. And yeah, then Roseanne come up behind me.
You ever found anything of value, Rob?
Not today, I didn't. Bit of fucking lead.
Lead.
Bit of lead. I think I might have found a bit of Roman fibula today.
I find lead with 2 sticks.
Yeah, fucking hell, mate. I mean, it's right next to a main road as well, so you get close to that and suddenly you're in the fucking tin can city, and they give a really nice signal like silver and shit. I found a few things in the past that are worth a few quid, sort of style old shit, old silver Roman coin, but yeah, nothing of great significance. Porky's found fucking loads. He's found hordes of gold coins and all sorts of shit.
Remember that Roman fib detector I found?
Fucking massive. It was like king of fucking fibulars, that was, wasn't it, mate?
Oh yes. Terry couldn't believe it, could he? Our Tezza.
Mark II escort brake drum.
I remember reading somewhere there was a couple of fellas, they found a fucking big hoard of gold coins, or I think it were gold coins, and they kept them themselves. They should have handed them in, and they kept them, and apparently they tried to sell them privately, but they got fucking done for it, didn't they? Yeah.
And the worst one at the moment is the British Museum. Some old cunt who's been working there for years has been on the sly fucking, I mean, we'll send stuff in, say, and the museum will be like, yeah, we want this, and they'll buy it off you, and off it goes into their dusty coffers in a drawer somewhere. This old boy's been fucking flogging off all sorts of shit on eBay. I think about 2,500 fucking items have gone missing. No one's been done for it, but they're sort of like, oh yes, there's a bit of a a discrepancy in what we got in the cupboards and what we fucking actually haven't got. But yeah, that's just disappeared. That was all news a couple of months ago. Fucking dodgy old bastard.
There is dodgy people out there when it comes to the metal detecting, like even in museums when it comes to that, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I just need to find something worth fucking banging in my pocket instead of giving to a museum.
Well, a lot of people have said that now. They're not fucking going to hand them in, simple as, because they're losing them. They're actually losing them, you know what I mean? Well, not losing them.
Do you sort of do your homework and find out, the sort of history of the area you're going to do and where sort of settlements were or whatever, or you just go anywhere fucking...
You've got to get permission wherever you do, apart from the Crown Estate beaches. So most of the beaches around the UK you can do, apart from private ones, unless you get permission. But any ground you need permission on, even if it's like common land near, someone owns it and you need to get permission from the landowner, which is a big problem with farms, because farms are usually tenant farmers nowadays. So you go to a farmer And he's like, oh, yeah, you can. And then the landowner sees you fucking on the land and you'll get, fucking booted off. But yeah, getting permission is the hardest thing. People see it all and see like, oh, fucking someone found gold coins and shit like that. Half of that will go to the landowner anyway. So, it's if there's more than one of you that's found a hoard or anything like that. There was a hoard found at one of the weekender events, and I think it was worth about 150 odd grand. There's about 12 big gold nobles in there, and then about, I think it was between either 300 and 600 fucking silver coins. And that was on land that was owned by the people who owned W.H. Smith. And the geezer, he wanted to buy them straight away, and it was on his land sort of thing. But no, it had to go to the coroner, and then I think go to a museum, and then the money that he'd get paid was split between 4 people. I think it is 4 or 5 people that found it, and the landowner. So, the money goes down, 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 down.
Yeah.
It all depends. You got to know the rules. I know.
Sounds like there's a lot of fucking legislation in it.
Oh yeah, to do it properly. A mate of mine found a gold coin. Now it's a very rare gold coin, and he done the right thing, but basically done it through a coin seller, who basically sent pictures to the coroner or whatever. And because it's only one, they can't turn around and go, that's fucking treasure or whatever, or a hoard. It's got to be more than 2. And that sold at auction for about 13 grand.
Right.
And it's the size of your little fingernail. That's the size of the amount of gold. But it's such a rare coin. I think there's like 2 or 3 examples of it. So you find something like that, and it's like fucking brand new car, isn't it? It's like fucking boom.
Yeah.
But you got to be a lucky.
Yeah, I'm interested in history, and that's something that would interest me. My brother's got a half decent detector and one of them pokey ones as well. But up on the mountain where we know there's like Bronze Age stuff, there's iron ore everywhere.
Yeah.
It's really hard to detect on the mountains up here. Really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the mineralization of the ground, I suppose. But there's newer detectors out now that you would be able to filter that sort of shit out, but it'd take you a while to work out how to fucking do it. But there is stuff out there.
Yeah, there definitely is. You just got to walk over. If it's there and you walk over it, then it's yours. You know what I mean? Well, sort of yours, but I like the history too, ministry. The history is more, like when you dig it up, how old it is, where it's from, and stuff like that. And
yeah, that's the fun part. You dig shit up, and you investigate it, and obviously we got a lot of World War II stuff, so finding cap badges and things like that, and you think, oh right, okay, Canadian regiment, they were obviously training. Yeah, you look into the landlord and you find the old World War II maps where they did have camps and shit marked out on it, and then you look at newer maps and they're not there anymore. So you suddenly find that a field near you had like 3,000 troops fucking settled on there in tents for months on end, waiting to go over on the fucking D-Day and shit like that. So you go on there, it's like local parks near me. I find fucking silver dimes and stuff like that, and a lot of American coinage. And it's like, what the fuck's this doing there? And the old dirty old Yank going up there with my fucking grandma, giving her a finger bashing and fucking a bit of change falling out of his pocket on the old picnic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember finding 2 aluminium coins because back in the world, I can't remember which. Yeah, I can't remember which like what were it World War I, World War II, were Germany that they like made aluminium coins because they're using the copper and everything like that to make bullets for the war, and they brought out aluminium coins.
I've got an aluminium coin somewhere. I used to collect all sorts of shit as a kid, mainly matchboxes, because then I could get older matches to light my fags. But I got given coins by people that travelled in the family. They're sort of like, oh, you collect coins, don't you? And I had an aluminium one in there, but I never really looked at it. I thought, it's so light. It's like, is this some fake fucking shit?
That's what I thought when I dug them up. It were in the same field as well on 2 separate occasions, and I did the research on first one, and it said about to make extra bullets and things like that. They brought the coinage back in to melt down the copper and silver and stuff like that to make bullets, and then they give out like aluminium coins.
Yeah, it's like the American, I think it was the cents. I've got a pack which has got the 5 years of the war years, and one of them silver, and then one of them steel. You got a steel penny, and yeah, it changed all the different. It's like 5 different ones from the war years, just through exactly that, like in making bullets and shit.
Yeah.
Matt Walker's found 1 bit of gold. That's enough, mate. Fucking hell.
500 quid, not bad for a 1842 half sovereign.
Yeah. Well, I found that sovereign, didn't I? 1905. It were Edward VII half sovereign. And I can get about 400 quid for that, but I don't sell anything like that. And I've had gold rings. I've had a couple of gold rings, which I've still got.
So where do you go, Porky? Just local around your area, or do you travel further?
No, I travel, mate. Yeah. Well, I haven't been out detecting for quite a bit at the minute, because obviously with my new job and stuff. But yeah, when I do go out, I do go local and I do travel out. Like we went, the last detectable we went on, we're down Bath, weren't it, Rob? Last time with you?
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, just up from the M4, wasn't it? Fucking, yeah. Oh, what's it called? Starts with a G.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I know it was Bath way, weren't it?
Yeah.
I even gone up to Northumberland as well, Tyrone, Northumberland way.
Oh yes. Well, it makes sense down Bath because of the Roman connection to Bath, and so around that area,
Yeah.
I think there'd be something down that
down my way. I'm literally about 4 miles away from Silchester Roman fucking enclosure, and that's gigantic. It was a massive Roman town there, and it obviously got left when the Romans fucked off, and pretty much just turned into fields. And it's got this massive Roman wall around it, and it gets excavated all over the place, and it's got probably another 100 years worth. It's been done by our university for the last 40 years. It's absolutely massive, and that's a few miles away. And then anywhere between there and me, there's sort of like those big mounds, like in the forest, where like burial mounds and shit like that. And just up the road, you've got Wiltshire and all the, henges and fucking all this shit around this area is, steeped in history. But to try and get permission on any of the land around me is just fucking no. It's all owned by corporation, and that's owned by an MP. I think he was one of the second richest MPs in the country. So trying to get permission around here to go on any of these places is fucking gold dust.
Yeah, so I don't know. My mate does it. He lives about 40 miles from me. I've seen him for a while, but he's got into it recently. Last year or so. But they walk just do farm fields, everything. They got to get permission of everybody, like you said. But they do a lot of farm fields. I don't know where or how they select these fields. I don't know.
I said there's loads of clubs that put on digs that go to farmers, give them 500 quid, have people on there. Which is what I mainly go on, organised digs. And you get some, it was like today, the place that was done today has been done to death. And it was supposed to have been deep ploughed, and it weren't. It was, like I say, all fucking bushes and shit on it. So it was it was a cheap one, but, fucking halfway through the day, you think, not even finding a fucking shotgun shell, man. This place has been cleaned. So yeah, bollocks to that.
Cheeky just said there, Porky, do you know Mel from Small Van, Big World? He's metal detectorist. No, I don't. Cheeky chops, mate. I'll have to check him out.
Right, boys, I'm going to jump off. Give my regards to ministry. I got a few things to do this evening, so have a good live. Good luck with
Nice
your metal
one, mate.
detecting.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone. Ciao for
Take
now.
care,
This
bro.
is Neil
Have a
Landon.
good evening. I forgot
Yeah.
we were on ministry, so I thought we was on yours for a minute. Where the fuck's he gone now?
You know, you're acting like fucking gamer now. I thought we were on your.
Here he is. Here he is.
Thanks, chap. I had to go make a brew. I started the live with a coffee.
I literally just swagged my last cold bit of coffee.
Yeah, that's what I did before running downstairs to make a tea.
Well, we've done you proud.
No, I just had Tyrone jumping off then. Cheers, Ty. Cheers for coming on.
Yeah, he was disappointed that you fucked off. He was like, host is a fucking wanker. He's just like fucked off, left us. And he's
yeah,
like,
I missed
I'm out
that
there. Chops was like getting all mouthy as well, but he shut up as soon as you come back.
No, I'm never married for me, mate.
Fuck off.
Ministry knows that, don't you, ministry brother?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rob Random were like gamer then just a minute ago. Did you hear that? I thought we were on yours then, Parker.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Precious the other day trying to threatening people that he was going to chuck them off the panel, and then someone like reminded him about 30 times that it wasn't his live.
Oh, he did it last night on my ministry, though. He did. He was like, "Oh, fucking go ban you in a minute." I meant, "No, you won't." He went, "Yeah, well, because it's my live." I said, "No, it's fucking no, it's mine." Oh, it was funny.
Oh dear.
He's 100% like sure it is law, isn't it?
Yeah, Rob mentioned it earlier, and I said I think he's still banned till about Monday.
Yeah,
but he hasn't been around there because yeah, he's either sleeping or he's just realised that he ain't getting on.
That's why I kicked him off last night, because he turned it into a game of show as he always does. You know what I mean? I just went, "No, it's not fucking happening. Piss off."
Yeah, I do. You know, I do give him a chance, but he's had a week ban last Monday. I think it was for comments in the chat, but I can't put up with the. And this is just me being honest. I can't put up with him when he's like, you know, he's slowed down and slurring because of the tablets. It's not it's tablets, and that gets on my nerves, you know.
Yeah, it does me, mate. It did me last night when he said he had a tub of them, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, gamer, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He shows off about it, isn't it? It's like, you know.
That's what he does. He comes on panels to show off. That's what he does, and expects sympathy off everybody. You know what I mean? He's just doing it for a reaction. That's what he's doing. So in future, he's not coming on.
Bless his cotton socks.
Well, he's only done it to himself, hasn't he?
Yeah,
you know
yeah. Back on there, all jumping is, you know, but
that's it. I mean,
coming on, turn it into his
you
show.
have to dancing clown on for a little while, livens things up for a little bit, and then it's like, yeah, enough of you now, mate. Bye bye. You've gone too far.
Yeah.
Trying to find a certain present for my lad for Christmas, but I'll tell you what, everyone I've messaged, they're not getting a fucking reply, pissing me off.
I used to hate that with when you got younger kids and those commercials come on or whatever, or the buzz goes around the schools. There's that one it's like the Cabbage Patch Kids and things like that. You know, it used to be. I don't think it's quite as much now, but you know, I mean, the last thing that's like gone a bit mental that everyone wanted to get hold of was fucking Prime, wasn't it? Fucking.
Yeah.
Right. This is what I'll put it in private chat. This is what I'm after, but I don't want to. Like, I want it to come with certain things, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the older granddaughters sort of like specific things, little pop figures or whatever they are. I don't know what they are. These little figure things, the granddaughters like.
The pops. I got a few of those.
I don't know if they are pops, but they're a specific type of like anime or fucking something or other. I don't know. But they love it. They'll go in the comic shop and root through them, and but we let the parents deal with that. We just give them vouchers and say, "Go on, then, crack on."
Yeah.
Cash, get it yourself.
That's what we've been doing for the past couple of years. Like we've been getting them vouchers, obviously, because they're getting older and stuff like that, and saying, right,
yeah,
there's your vouchers. You've got like fucking 500 quid a piece, because there's 4 of them.
Yeah,
fucking 500 quid a piece.
Yeah, and just say, right, because you won't tell us what you want, and because they don't need anything, you know what I mean? Because they've got everything anyway. So it's a right.
Just give them a 5 a piece, isn't it? Fucking hell. Fuck 500.
Yeah. But I don't know, as they get older, like I say, and they're working and stuff, they don't get that much. You know what I mean? They get less, But like obviously my youngest, he's still on the ball at 13, he gets that.
I think there should be a cut-off. They hit 16. Well, I suppose it's 18 now that they start working it. You hit that age, that's it. Fucking Father Christmas is bored of you. He's like, can't be bothered to put you on his list anymore. Fuck yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's what I mean. But I like them to open something on Christmas morning, me cheeky. You know what I mean? I like seeing the faces, on Christmas morning, opening something.
Get them to open the veg basket up and start fucking peeling the carrots and shit.
Well, my wife said to me when we're putting the Christmas decorations up, I says, well, if you want to put the decorations up, that's one of your fucking presents.
We're going out for Christmas dinner, me and the missus and my one brother. But I'll still come home and I'll still have fucking Brussels sprouts ready to go and a turkey crown, and you know what I mean? So I'll probably have 2 Christmas dinners Christmas Day.
Go on, mate.
Be a bit greedy.
Oh my God, it's Christmas, mate. You just
food time, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Right, my kebab, talking about food, my kebab's come, so I'm going to pop off. I'll be in chat. Yeah, is that all right, Minister, my brother?
Yeah, big up, Porky. Just coming on. I'm not going to be too long around. I wasn't planning on doing a long one this evening, so just wanted to come on after my video and show my face,
Yeah, no worries, my mate. No worries. Thanks for letting me on, buddy. I'll be in chat anyway, so big up Rob as well.
All right, bruv. Nice one. Take care, mate.
Big up chat.
Evening, Christine. Yeah.
Bastard.
Lucky bugger. I did have a burger for lunch, though, so I can't grumble. Morrison's burger. It was all right for the money as well.
Last time I went
shouting up, randomly shouting in the cafe.
I had their big breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Every fucking thing on it was cold.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It was like I'm sat there eating and thinking, oh, I ain't gonna ask for it to be fucking done again because it's gonna, you know what I mean, just be thrown in the microwave or something, can it? But I ain't had a breakfast in ages.
Yeah, we had that problem last time. We went, not the Morrisons we went today. There's another one in the other opposite direction, and we had the same problem there last time. I had a brunch, so it comes with chips, and I was disappointed in the size because Morrisons have down their portion size. Even the big brunch or the big breakfast isn't that big. No, the chips were cold. You know, but I ate anyway. I just tip my hot beans on them, and that'll do.
It's supposed to be good containers, isn't it? The fucking, but yeah, you get something like that, and you're just like, fuck it, I can't be bothered to sit and fucking wait for it again. They're going to gob on it anyway.
Yeah.
Someone else going to jump up then? What's happening? Angela, what's going on? I did say fucking Laura Lou was going to come up, didn't I? Fucking stepped my foot in it there, and she's done 24 hours. Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
cheeky
try to
chocolate,
ask him the other day, Cast Iron, and he complained about having to carry something back from the post office. Fucking lazy shit.
Oh, he's still not fucking grabbed his fucking care package. That's just
No.
disrespectful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Considering
like
he's
he's got.
down there anyway. It's fucking booze. You know, he said the other day, I walked down there.
And he
I
tried.
didn't want to carry it back. I mean,
You know, that's bad, isn't it? You don't even know what's in it. I'd be all excited. Like Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Cardine said there was a load of dog foods and stuff and a care package for him as well. So, you know, Cast Iron, all I can say is he's a lazy chunt. No, bad leg or not, you drag that back up the house, and you'd fucking at least accost someone outside the shop and say, look, I'll give you lewd if you drag this up the house for me, and I'm sure they would.
Oh, fuck you know.
I'll give you teeth dirty.
You know, I mean, I'm surprised he didn't knock up the fucking granny that washes his shitty boxer shorts next door. Like, can you go and pick my package up for me? I'll buy you that chocolate that I've never fucking brought you, but I keep on thinking about buying her. So that's the present that you're getting from me. You get me.
Yep.
Fucking hell. I can't believe the day when he fucking lost his internet connection and was freaking out like a fuck because he couldn't get onto panels. I couldn't get onto YouTube. His fucking life was over. 1 o'clock in the morning, going to knock the fucking neighbour up for a Wi-Fi password. I'm like, what the fuck?
I couldn't believe it when he did that.
That's possibly the worst thing I've heard someone fucking do.
Yeah, it might have been my live actually, and I was like, what the? You can't fucking do that. Can't knock your neighbours up at 1:30 in the morning asking them for their Wi-Fi password.
It's funny when he's like, hang on, I've tried to, and two wouldn't answer. The poor old granny fucking, I haven't got Wi-Fi. Fucking hell.
Yeah. He is a little bit bonkers. Evening shits. Good evening shits.
But he's still getting mentioned. Like, you know,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What am I doing? Shut up, Rob.
Well, his ban will be up soon, and then I'll have to make a decision if he's still dribbling. You know.
Well, Jamie banned him for a month, didn't he? Which I would have thought would be, I don't know. But he just kept, I think he annoyed the fuck out of him by going back and being a cunt and trying to blag his way on there and stuff.
Yeah. Well, he was begging in the chat and screaming all sorts from the chat when he, you know, to try and antagonise Jamie to let him on, but it wasn't working. But yeah, you know, when he comes around, I'll make a decision if he's compos mentis, whether to let him on or not. If he's not compos mentis, he don't get on. It's as simple as that. There's no point having him on here just shouting the occasional word that people can understand. Yeah.
Lutes.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Or, you know, he'll take offence at something he makes out in the chat and brings it up 10 minutes later and expects everyone to talk about it.
Yeah, he's literally 10 minutes behind when, you know, anything going on in the panel, and it suddenly spark off, and it's like, that fucking 10 minutes ago, and it wasn't about you. What the fuck are you going on about? No. So-and-so said something. Bring my family into it. Bring my dog into it. Bring my fucking wonky eye into it.
Well, he must be asleep, because otherwise he would have at least come backstage and would have come on behind the banner and shouted, "You big fat baldy bastard! Stop putting my dog in your videos."
I'm a little bit worried, to be honest. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck are you? Can we have a welfare check, please?
He'll need more than that when he runs out of tablets.
Yeah, it's not going to be a nice come down, is it?
No, not after, what is it, about 4 or 5 weeks on them now.
Well, it's not a case of even being on them, is it? It's fucking abusing them. You know, they're drugs that have a purpose for people that need them, and the people that need them wouldn't get those effects. It's like any drug, anything like painkillers or anything like that. If you don't need them, you get buzzed to fuck from them. But if you need them, then you don't really get the buzz because they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
you know,
yep.
Make you a little bit like that.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around in any of the chats today, but Torb did fuck him off the other day, wouldn't give him the link. So that was another person that sort of said, "No, you're not coming on when you're not compos mentis." But he'll be around. You know, he'll be on, and I thought he might be ghosting. Yeah, big up Cast Iron for trying to help the gamer. Yeah, I got to have a big rant about the council at some point. Not the council, the government. Fucking hell. Oh, it looks like I might be getting a dog sooner rather than later.
You are?
Probably. I was holding off until I moved, but looks like that's up in the air for now.
Something come along that you sort of got to do.
Well, government are behind with processing wills and probate, and they're 4 to 6 months behind processing probate claims, and then they're a couple of months behind on the advertising side of it. So pain in the ass. I was expecting to in the new year sort of be thinking about moving on, but doesn't look like it now. Doesn't look like it now to at least the end of the summer.
These things that take ages, it matters not a fuck to them. But you, it's your fucking life, when you got.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I don't like living in the town centre for one, but the place is huge. It's free properties, and we've got to try and keep it going. You know what I mean? Until we can fucking get rid. And it's huge. You know what I mean? The bills are extortionate, but they are for everybody. Yeah, we're lucky that we got the old meters in. To be honest, rather than
I can imagine if it's a huge place, I take it it's got big ceilings, high ceiling sort of type property.
High ceilings, big boiler, so 3 levels. So cellars, first ground floor, first floor. So, not sure, Spark. I haven't been around until this afternoon, late afternoon. I've been out all day, so I don't know what's gone on. Someone did put a comment in earlier that Brownfinger was publicly dumped on YouTube, so I don't know whether Fisher have told him to leave her alone or something. I don't know. Not a clue. Not a clue.
I did see something pop up about that. I can't remember where.
Yeah, I did have a quick look at AJ's, but didn't see or hear anything about it. But that's about all
slow day, isn't it?
I've heard today.
Bit of a slow day for YouTube drama.
Yeah,
people having a weekend off.
Good. I did say no shouting until Saturday, so I know there's a few lives on, so it's going to be chill over here when the Ag is on other channels. That's where Precious might be. He might be over at AJ's if he's still live. Whether AJ will let him on or not is another question, but he might be over there.
I ain't fucking saying his name 3 times. Just nah.
No. Well, he won't get on anyway. So he's still got another couple of days yet, at least. And then I might do the Democratic thing and put a vote out to the chat. I did that before and he didn't like it.
He didn't like the result, I bet.
Because I was democratic about it. I didn't mind having him on. It was when he was sort of banished from most live streams.
Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember the poll as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And he tried no.
So what else is happening in the world?
God knows, I've been too wrapped up shouting.
I know there's some shit. It all kicked off in Ireland or something, didn't it? Fucking some lads.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that. That was absolute bonkers. I'll be honest, I sort of knew what it was about, but all the footage I saw was just stuff burning and being thrown and shit, which is great to watch. But I didn't know the whole fucking backstory sort of thing.
It's a bit like when that Killy fucking those 2 kids got killed on the Surons, wasn't it? And wherever they're from, the estate, if it's from an estate, then that's it. They're known teenagers, fucking, and guaranteed they were like outshotting on their fucking $7,000 bike and stuff like that. So they'd be well known.
Yeah.
The whole estates just go fucking up in flames, isn't it? Never really got that. It's like, let me make my fucking shithole even shitter than living. Fucking, that one person who's always been a bit of a cunt on the estate's going to get his car burnt out by accident.
Yeah. Accidentally on purpose.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. The streams I saw, I probably will catch up with 1 or 2 of the Irish streams tomorrow. They seem to do a few Sundays, and a lot of the protests are on a Sunday, so there might be something live tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I do get ones that come up, the old French ones when they come up, when they were kicking off a while back. I like subscribe to a couple, and then all of a sudden that pops up again. They're doing something. Fuck me, there's always roads full of people.
That's what I didn't understand with the whole with the Ely riots. It was like bad shit what happened, but I didn't understand them burning the neighbours' fucking cars.
Yeah, that's all where it's a little bit more personal, isn't it? Because estates, any council estate as such, fucking social living place, you do have people that are there all day and they sort of live their life in their estate life of I'll sit out the front drinking a few cans of beer and gonna have a barbecue. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck if it's the middle of January. I will be there with my fucking string t-shirt on, talking smack about her at number 36. Don't keep her fucking doorstep clean.
Yeah.
So yeah, when it all kicks off and the law ain't coming in, it's like, yeah, time to fucking do so-and-so's fucking car. You notice the blacked out window bimmer that's fucking shotting all the shit out, that don't get touched.
No. I nearly got I nearly had Ed on earlier with a fucking drug dealer's Range Rover. He wasn't paying attention. He was on his phone just driving on my side of the road. There was cars parked on his side, so he had to pull in. So I just sort of stopped looking. And he was creeping along at about 2 miles an hour. And he looked up when I was about 20, 30 foot away, and he pulled in. But that's what he was doing. He just made a drop off, and he was on his phone for the next one. So he pulled in so I could go past, and then you could hear him then in his Range Rover with big fat exhausts on, bubbling off down the road.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Reading is like notorious for fucking dealers and shit. And the ones that show their wealth and are in the nice motors and stuff like that, they're all the ones that have ended up in prison.
Yep.
And all the ones that didn't and drove around in bags of shit cars and would walk around the estate dropping off and, you know, keeping an eye on their back, fucking forever being that bit more cautious. Still there today, fucking making a good living for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rose up the ladders in that sort of style. But yeah, you know, shotting shit out of your fucking blacked out fucking motor with your bass bins rolling, you're gonna get pulled.
Yeah. Well, I've got like a couple of mates that I have my puff off, and you know they've never been done, and they, like you said, they don't do it much, just to a few mates, and you know, they keep their heads down. They don't broadcast anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello. Yeah, that sounded like a weirdo child's voice. Goodbye.
What name was that one under?
Cesaro, something or other. I don't know. Not a clue.
Oh, Laura says she's coming up on panel. Angela, Mr. Rainbow. It didn't sound like Laura. Cheeky dance.
Cheeky dance, because I don't know who you are.
Because you didn't do a cheeky dance.
Exactly.
No, mate.
Evening, Laura.
Definitely wasn't me before.
You can do us a cheeky dance.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
How you doing?
Cheeky dance in your ear, and you sounded like a child, so you know.
Oh, that was freaky. That. Was he trying? Hang on a minute. Was he just trying to use your voice mixed in with his voice? Because that sounded like a mixture of a kid's voice and then a hint of yours as well. What I just heard then, that was really weird. Ugh. Anyway, you're all right, boys, and everyone in chat, boys.
Yeah, you knew you'd come on. Ha I was right.
Oh, yeah, Rob, how's it going?
I was getting told off by William earlier when I was like, oh, fucking hell, man. People get so protective. Like, geez.
I know, but we've got to remember as well, right? When you can't hear that person's voice, you can't look into their eyes, you can't see like the body language and what's going on with them at that moment in time, yeah, and that second, it can sometimes, you know, be difficult to know what someone's feeling or thinking. Do you know what I mean? So people can easily get things misconstrued, and that's why I say what I say at times, and I'll tell people straight, but also I put just a wee little post up before my community post just to put it out there that I ain't stupid, you know, far from it, and I know what's going on. And obviously that's not aimed at you guys, far from it. This is aimed at other people, this, but recently people seem to think I'm silly.
Taking that as a personal attack now. Misconstrued straight away. Couldn't see your eyes. You're not on there. You didn't do a fucking dance.
Oh, that's it. Mel B's going to get you now, mate. Oh, dear. But yeah, just some people on here seems. Hello, everybody in chat, by the way, again. Just dead quick before I forget again. I was going to say that a couple of people on YouTube Live seem to think they know so much about me, even when they've got nothing to do with me, either at all or haven't anymore. And a couple of people seem to think they know me oh so well, and that they know my personal private life when they don't at all. And just because somebody messages you does not necessarily mean that that person is your friend. Just so people are aware, you can get a message, you know, from your worst enemy, the school bully who's trying to be your friend 20 years later, you know, anybody. Just it's very, very frustrating at times when people seem to think they know you better than you know yourself. So just so you know, don't listen to Chinese whispers. And, you know, use your common sense, guys. Rub those brain cells together. So the idiots out there, use your brain. Yeah. Just because someone messages you or emails you does not mean they're your best mate. Sorry, mate, go on.
Yeah, Game has lost a quarter of his brain capacity over the last 4 weeks. I estimate at least a quarter. Stupid fucking man. Sorry, I'm changing the subject.
It's fine, mate. It's fine. I'd rather you would, to be honest, because I'm sick to death of people just coming at me for like nothing. I'm done. At least Game is flipping, you know, he's doing something naughty, he's doing something wrong, and he needs to sort himself out. You know what I mean? It's getting silly though now. It really is getting ridiculous. And like you just said, mate, quarter of his brain's probably buggered off to China now. It's you know, he's going right down under. What is it you say? You fucking mincer. You mincer.
The purple mincer rat fucking cracks me up.
Say that again, sir. You both talk at the same time.
Go on,
ministry.
I was just saying about Gamer and Nigel being, you know, happy.
Yeah, get your Nigel. Is that the blood clot? Yeah. Is that something else? Yeah, okay, got you right. I'm just catching up, mate, still as well.
Nathan named him, and it's just stuck.
Literally. I see. Okay, right. Because do you know what? Right, gets me when I've been looking back on videos and stuff. Sorry, I'm a bit slow at the moment, not sleeping. He's catching up with me now. What was it now? A week ago, when I couldn't sleep at daft o'clock this morning, I was watching back some videos. And a week ago, he was on Ministries saying that he was like, oh, my leg's fine now, like, I can walk on my leg all right. I'm all right. I can get the dog out, blah, blah, blah. And he sounded much perkier and upbeat and all this and chirpier. And he's, you know, making it out as if his leg is fine now. He's taking his tablets and the blood clot's going. Well, then you fast forward a few days later to what last night was it, or the night before, within the past 24 to 48 hours of that, he's now making it out. It was last night, sorry, in fact, when he started having a pop at me out of the blue for no reason. Last night he was saying it. Oh, my leg's still fucked. I can barely move. I'm still taking some of the tablets from the doctors. Hang on a minute. How long in the hospital? How long are these tablets supposed to be lasting for? Have you got like a never-ending supply? Like 4 weeks.
I think it's 4 weeks you're supposed to take the medication for.
Okay, right. It's got to be at least 3 to 4 weeks by now, surely, hasn't it? So by this point, he should be pretty much out of them or coming close if he's not run out already.
Well,
so,
yeah,
but
he'd be having blood tests and all sorts to see if it is actually having an effect, having the right amount of effect. If you know. Yeah,
exactly. And sure, you can have scans done nowadays. Technology's obviously got a lot better over the past few years, like we know when it's. Excuse me, we've got scanning machines. My dad literally had the blood clot years ago from having his hip operation and having a big cast all the way down his leg, and he was on too tight on his leg, and basically a blood clot formed in his calf, and he went all the way up his body, travelled to his chest, got to his lungs, and he couldn't breathe. And luckily the ambulance got there quick time and were able to basically save my dad's life, because of this blinking stupid cast being on so tight. It literally caused a blood clot. So I know how dangerous they can be and how fast they can work, how fast they can move across your body. So it did scare me when I heard Gamer, was in a bad way with it, and I thought, shit. But my dad was all right. He got the help when he needed to. He got the right medication at the right time, and he was fine. And within a week or two, everything was all good in the hood again. And he was obviously on the blood thinners for a while and then came off them eventually, da-de-da. But with Gamer, his story seems all over the place. And I'm just clocking bits and pieces now with me being offline again. So I'm going to have to find a lot left to do.
You might just be doing it for the blag.
Well, this is what I was going to say to you, mate. It's like, do you think how low can you go? How low can you go, guys? Do you know what I mean? It's yeah, it's not good business. But because remember, everything is getting recorded with him coming on these live streams and the panels of yours and other people's. Of course, it's recorded. We're all recording this, so we can easily go back, clip stuff and check stuff out and get timestamps and all this. So I've literally got all the proof in the world to prove what I'm saying is the truth and it's right what I'm saying. A week ago, he was saying he was fine. He could walk on his leg better. He was feeling better and he was full of beans. He wasn't all smarted out of his head. He was, calmer and more his normal kind of self, but more hyper and giddy. And within a few days, less than a week later, he's now making it out as if he's on death's door again. He can barely walk. He can barely move. He's slurring his words like there's no tomorrow. Well, yeah, because he keeps taking those Smarties. The more he takes of those, the more it's shutting down his brain, surely. Or am I completely wrong with that? Or is that right? You know about this more than me, mate. With being a carer and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's, like I said a few times,
so,
when
wait, right.
That's when you realise how deep he's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, did you ever, surely you must have seen, some of your patients over the years that you looked after and you cared for, ministry, being a carer and all that yourself. Surely you must have seen people that were on, the drugs that Gamer has been on and the Smarties, sorry. And the effects and stuff. And that's obviously in a controlled mannerism, yeah? But with him, there is no control, is there? I would hate to think how much he's taking without going deep into this, of course. And, doses and all, it's ridiculous. It terrifies me to think how much of that is he putting in his body per day and what the hell is it doing to him? What is it going to do to him? He's going to, well, we all know what he's going to do to him.
30s, they give them to people, but they never give them on a long-term basis.
Yes,
not
I thought so.
You've got psychosis or something, then they will to calm you down. But
okay.
That's not the sort of thing that they give people on a long-term basis. Back in the day, yeah, they would have. There'd be people that would have Tylenol every week for sleeping tablets. But they sort of faked it all out in the early 90s because of people taking the jellies, as we were saying the other day, the little jelly eggs, which are the same, but they're tablet form now. So, he's on that, which they only prescribe them for a short amount of time. He doesn't need them, and he fights the buzz, which makes it worse. So yeah.
So, what kind of, again, without going too deep, because I know we've got to be careful what we're saying and not a problem. In private, I know we'd be able to talk about this differently. Friends talking about this in private is completely different, I know. But I was just going to say that, how could I put it right? So, what kind of symptoms or illnesses or health issues would you have as an example to be put onto these Smarties that Gamer is currently just taking willy-nilly whenever? What kind of illnesses and stuff are we talking?
They're sleepers, so they'll give them to
insomniacs.
Give them to all sorts insomniacs, but all sorts of people who've got terminal illnesses and stuff.
But who struggle to sleep big time and are very, very sick people. Yeah. Wow. And I mean, how many do you take a day? Like, what is the limit? Like, surely there's a limit with these things, and you can only take a certain amount. And God only knows how much he's taking and the size and everything. Not got a clue, but there has to be like a limit though, where they say, right, if you were to take a certain dose, and this is going to be very dangerous to your life, sort of thing.
There's a question there from Princess Angela.
Laura, who were you talking about regarding messages? Sorry, Laura, who were you talking about regarding messages? I'm lost. Regarding messages. I've been talking about all different things and speaking in chat as well earlier on. My head's wrecked at the moment, darling. I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to think what I was saying now. Talking about messages. The hell was the meaning?
You know, Rob.
I don't know what you mean, Angela. Love, I'm trying to think what you mean. He's talking about obviously Gamer at the moment and he's part of his situation and just him being a silly Billy again. But I'm trying to think what you mean about messages. I'm trying to remember what you're talking about, darling. Well, yeah, please bear with me. My head is absolutely fried. More battered than a piece of flaming cod.
I don't know what you're on about
either. Hello there, Robert. Paul. Hello.
Yes, Princess Angela. I mean,
what's going on?
I've been blessed with a two channels. It's got to be
everything. I've got coffee.
I'm out of tea. Yeah, definitely am. But I've got Vimto.
I was going to say, your tea must have gone by now, so that's why I'm rubbing it in a nice, hot, fucking lovely cup.
Yeah.
Oh, well, guys, when you have your coffee, right, what kind of, are we talking like, do you have instant coffee or do you have a coffee maker, an espresso machine, Nescafe? What are we talking? What kind of coffee do you have? And how strong and how do you like your coffee?
I have it always. Basically, I've got Skull Crusher coffee sent to me. That's like supposed to be like the strongest. That's like fucking mental when you drink that shit.
Oh, hey, you might have to send me the link for that just so I can just try a little tiny smidgy bit of it, love, because I need something to give me a good energy boost, but I don't want anything to affect my high blood pressure too much, which I'm on medication for.
Definitely. I think each serving is about 350 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh my God.
You literally swig it and you feel it. It's sort of like,
mate, that's like having your whole recommended dose of caffeine for a day. You're allowed up to 400 milligrams, per human is allowed 400 milligrams as a healthy amount of caffeine. That's supposed to be a limit. And you're telling me now, love, you're going to pour a coffee that's nearly the whole fucking limit.
Especially when you make a jug of it, stick it in a flask so you can just top up.
Oh my God! I bet you feel like you're on flaming speed.
Well, this is it. I don't have that one often. I have like this is I can't remember which one. This is a nice coffee that I've got at the moment. I have to have a look what it is. It's quite a smooth, instant one.
That one's not as crazy powerful then. It's not as strong. No. Because I need something to give me a boost, but nothing like that kind of a boost where I'm going to shoot off into space, love, and never come back. Do you know what I mean? So I need to make sure that something gives me a nice, energy boost, but nothing that's going to, set off the world with high blood pressure and all that. Right, go on then. So the one you're having right now is quite smooth.
I'll just have to grab it. We got a Lavazza Italian, which is a Prontissimo Americano with a rich taste, velvety cream.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, I do like Lavazza coffee.
Oh, interesting. You might have to get a snap of that for me. In fact, hang on. We can just keep that can right where it is, please. Let me try and get a snap. Hang on. Okay, keep still. Okay, we can do this teamwork. That's fucking teamwork. Right, I think I got it.
The Costa whole bean instant like that one is $3.50 at the moment.
Yeah.
On offer in the supermarket.
Yeah, right.
That's an intense, that's a strong one. Skull crusher.
Oh, okay. Right, let me see if I can just quickly do a snap of that. Okay. Oh, is that the crazy one, that one? The skull crusher one? Oh, gosh.
Stupid one, which is...
And then, sorry, mate, can you just do another one of the... could you just put the other one up again dead quick? Because I don't think I got a proper picture of the last one, sorry. The first one you were just showing. That's it. Thank you. Just get a snap of that.
That is really nice for just a nice cup of coffee. Yes, that's nice. That's a good one, that is.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Right, awesome. Nice one for that. Thank you. Right. At the moment, I'm trying to find somewhere to just get either a decent coffee from or something that's going to just, give me enough energy to get through the day. Especially if I've had a night like last night where I just could not sleep at all. It was just not happening.
What the hell is that wallpaper? You like the wallpaper? Look at that.
Wallpaper. Wallpaper behind.
I went too close.
Better than me, I got a cupboard door and some wood chip.
I've got I'm stealing pretty much at the moment, and that's about it. And I look terrible, so I'm not going on camera.
Well, I look gorgeous, so I don't care.
You what?
I said I look fucking gorgeous, so I don't care.
Well, it's all right for some, you bastards.
All fucking natural.
I have to say, I do like the beard, and I love it when men can grow a beard, and I love it when, whether you can grow a beard or not, that you let your beard or your hair go natural, like grey or white, whatever it's supposed to go. Just let nature do its thing, yeah? Don't start shoving this in your face and sticking up your nose and flipping this, that, and the other.
Face like a badger. Is that what you're just saying? You fucking hell.
When did I ever say you have a face like a badger until then, dear? Hey,
white shit and
badgers are well cute.
You got a fucking chin like a badger's ass. That's pretty much what I heard you say. That's what I heard.
Yeah, shake your little bastard, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to turn into that horse, yeah, and knock some sense on your fecking head, Mr. Badger. Look, I hope he survived that. I'm telling you now, if I find out that Badger died after the horse knocking it on the head, I won't be impressed.
That Badger was fucked. That was gone.
Well, Ministry were telling me he got a head like a rock and he'll be all right. He said it was fine. It walked off at the end.
They got really, really thick skulls.
Ministry, were you just saying that, you bugger? Ministry,
no,
right. I look like shit, but I don't care anymore. You little shithead. Are you telling me Bodger the Badger could be dead?
I think I've still got the whole video somewhere, so I'll have a look. Yeah, I think it gets up a bit wobbly and off it goes.
It gets up, wobbles away, and then the bloke who's filming it smacks it over the head with a shovel.
Yeah, wobbles on the dual carriageway.
I'll smack somebody else over the head in a minute with a lighter. You bugger. You little Fuckers! Oh shit, he's gone on the floor. I'll start flipping chucking missiles at you in a minute, Ministry.
And they vermin. And they classed as vermin.
What's that, sorry?
Oh,
Yeah,
Bodger the
they
Badger.
are.
They are vermin.
They are, but
No.
yeah, you need special licenses to get rid.
No.
And Bambi is tasty. Yum yum yum.
No. Leave me alone.
And what all the fucking actors in Watership Down had myxomatosis.
Myxomatosis. What the hell is myxomatosis? What is that?
You never seen myxomatosis on a rabbit? It makes them go well. It makes them like basically like Gamer on his fucking loots.
Yep.
They go all fucking simple. They literally sit there. You can zing a fucking pellet by its head, sort of thing, and it sort of like look around a bit dumb. It's a disease they get.
Oh, horrible.
It's called Mongo disease as well.
Rabbit. Yeah, I've heard
Mongo
people
rabbits.
Yeah. I've heard the slang term of that.
We had it a couple of years ago here, and the rabbits are only just coming back.
Yeah, it was big, wasn't it? Fucking really big.
Yeah.
We was going out on farmers' land. You'd shoot and they would scatter, and then you'd have one or two that would just be sat there at the hole, just looking around all dumb with a fucking white eye or something.
Yep. It's disgusting.
Oh, little Bodger the Badger.
And those other fucking tree rats, those grey squirrels, they're all little wankers and all.
Yeah, they are little tossers. I haven't seen many, to be honest, when I've been out walking.
Nah, they fucked our red squirrels. The little fucking American grey squirrels come over here, nicking our trees.
Yeah. Nicking our trees. Yeah. Pushing out the natives with force.
Yeah, it's not like they ain't done that before, is it?
No. But they did learn it from us, didn't they? So
I learned it from the best. We used to rule the fucking world. What the fuck happened?
It sounds like Take That then. We can rule the world. Come on now. Yeah.
I don't. Anyone said I've ever sounded like Take That. Fuck.
No, Dave, it was just that line you said. Then you got me thinking. I mean, Singerland. I always thinking of singing and music. I can literally turn any sentence into a song. Yes.
Loopy Lulu land. That's where you're in.
Oh, loopy la la, flipping. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, land. Yes. And no one is going to tell me any different. Over here, you can actually do whatever the heck you want. There are no rules. There are no rules apart from just have fun and be respectful. Do you know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah, fucking hell, that's shit rules. Can we scrap those?
Well, all right then. Let's have pure gamer chaos. Then I'll leave you in charge, dear. You can deal with gamer. Me and Ministry will sit back, won't we, love? See you later. Well, fancy brooming.
Precious ain't allowed around. He's banned till at least Monday or Tuesday. And I said I'm gonna probably do a Democratic vote. He's off his head. He's not allowed on. If he can't talk, he's not allowed on. And then I'll probably put it to a chat vote. You know, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like democracy.
No,
he hadn't heard from about democracy before, so you know we'll see how that goes.
So you're gonna poke him in the ribs a little, like.
Yeah,
you eat
I've had
you.
I've had a look in the video, but you know, after his comments the other day,
Gamer hates polls, so we definitely won't let him on until we've had a poll.
No. No, he loves polls. That's why he didn't get to the Ukraine. Stupid idiot.
Everybody in chat. Oh, can you imagine him on the front line, smarted out of his head? He just blew himself up. 3, 2, 1.
He'll be looking up and going,
Man,
why is that drone above me? What is that drone doing? Why is he dropping me something?
Yeah.
Is this on TikTok? He'll be waving at it.
He'd be like, he'd just be bringing all the bad guys over, wouldn't he? Hey, talking about that, you've just reminded me then that when you said about a drone and all that, you made me think of a scene that I saw on a YouTube video the other month of showing you a Russian soldier on Ukraine territory. They were there like with, all the little shelter things they've got, little holes and shit they hide in, all this, got all the guns at the ready and stuff, and then it goes all quiet, and this guy just appears out of nowhere, and there's this Russian drone, sorry, not Russian, a Ukrainian drone hovering above him with, all these different things on it and these different weapons, and it keeps zooming into him and like sort of waving at him. Well, in the end, they end up communicating with each other, and you've got a Russian soldier down at the bottom, and they're like passing notes to each other. And this dude in the flipping, who's controlling the drone from Ukraine, he's like going down, picking up this note to like read it, and then like, sending him a signal back sort of thing, a message back. Well, in the end, he has to like guide him out of, this area that he's in at the time that's proper dangerous. And he has to guide him out. And in the end, this Russian soldier just surrendered completely. And they got him out of there, got him safe, and he was all right. But bloody hell, he was like something out of a crazy science fiction movie, having a chat with a drone and like saving his arse, basically.
He got lost. He might have been shell shocked or anything, mightn't he?
I think I see that clip, and it said in there whether it's true or not. But yeah, he was basically like fucked. He knew he couldn't do anything, but he couldn't give up because he would have been fucked over by his own side, so couldn't sort of do anything. Communicating sort of thing, and then guided him to their side sort of thing. But he was like, oh, fuck it, if I go that way now, I'm fucked. I'm going to get shot by my own people. What the fuck do I do?
Yeah. What the hell would you do? I'll be following that flipping drone, me, love. I tell you what, that drone become my best mate. Like, come on, love, go for a pint later. Just like, I've got some, I like, if I was a soldier, I'd be making sure that, I had as many supplies of me as possible. So I'd be like, listen, if we get a chance later on, we'll go for a quick sneaky drinkies. Like many soldiers have done with a little, what they called again, tankard thingamabobs, whatever they are. From back in the day that you put your whiskey or your rum in or your whatever you drank. Trying to think what else the soldiers used to take.
It's all the old French art that they used to make things like that, didn't they? Lighters out of bullets, cups, and
I've got a sterling silver tankard somewhere.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love all that.
When you check your grinder and you need to put some more weed in and grind it up. Fucking, it's empty. Fucking, always a disappointment. Damn it.
Yeah,
indeed it does.
And the struggle is fucking.
I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. I don't know if you're planning on, or if anyone's planning on going live this evening. I'm gonna do 10 minutes and get myself some a fresh cuppa and something to eat.
No worries, mate. I was gonna say that I'm tempted. I don't know if I feel up for doing a live stream, but I am tempted to maybe do a private one. Maybe. I will see how I feel over the next 5-10 minutes.
Dancing for money, dancing for.
Is anybody else beautiful singing? Anyone else planning on going live or not?
There's plenty in chat. So I don't know if anyone wants to put one up, but like I say, I'll be finishing by about 8:30, I expect, so about 7 to 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Not a problemo. I was going to say, oh, yeah, thanks for cheering us up before with that video again, mate. Absolutely hilarious with your flipping videos, you ministry.
Oh, I don't know. It was the best one today, but it was. I did do a bit of public chicken fuckery, so
yeah, that was hilarious.
I was shopping today.
It was the loud one. It just reminded me of bogies, going around the shop with my kids and shouting bogies, and then bogies. Because people won't understand what you're actually saying. Neither when you say it and shout out loud, what was that he said? They're not gonna. He said chicken fucker. You know, that's not gonna come to a fucking mind, is it? You're out in the fucking. You know, picking up a bunch of parrots and you hear chicken fucker, bruv. You know,
well, I don't see people's reactions, but my missus does because she's usually walking behind me, so or just in front of me.
The long look stares. But then, like say, you know what I mean? Tourette's, people have seen all Tourette's now, aren't it? And anyone I've ever had who's had a go at me for swearing at them, I've literally thrown that in their throat. I've got fucking Tourette's, cunt. What the fuck's the matter with you? Can't you fucking tell, silly fucker?
Oh, brilliant. Oh, very funny. I was going to say, did you say that? So I missed a chunk of what happened earlier on, but on your live, correct me if I'm wrong, but did Gamer come on to see you live tonight, Ministry? Was that last night you were talking about?
No, he ain't been about.
We haven't seen him, which surprised me, to be honest.
We were a little bit
backstage, but not Gamer.
Okay,
he may have
right,
been over at AJ, but I don't know.
Okie doke, fair dues. I saw that he did that random little live for like an hour or something. If that the other day, was that yesterday or something, or the day before? Seen he done that briefly the other day, and then apart from when he popped on the other night, last night, whenever it was, that's been it. And as per usual, he just started having a flaming pop at me, didn't he? I'd not even said hello to him, and he just launched on me like there was no tomorrow. Oh, hey ho, what can you do, eh? You try and be a nice, decent human being and flipping nice person, and then you just get attacked. So that was nice.
It must be love. It must be love.
Charlotte's asking if you're going live, Laura.
Say again.
Charlotte is asking if you're going live.
I'm umming and ahhing, darling.
I don't know if anyone's scheduled up yet because I haven't had a look at my phone.
Yeah, I don't know if I can't check at the moment with being on my phone, but I'm not sure, darling. I don't know if I've got the strength for a live. I'm tempted, well, partly tempted, nearly halfway tempted, I say, to maybe do a private thingy if I can. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want to promise, but I'll see how the next 5 minutes goes and we'll take it from there. But if I don't go live, then see if anybody else is. And if not, then I might try and make a phone call or two if anybody's about, that is. I don't know who's up. I don't know who's in bed. I don't know who's doing what at the moment. Not got a clue.
There's a lot of chicken fucking going on. That's all I know.
Say that again, sorry, Mins.
I was just saying, Mr. Rainbow said, can I wish Shah a happy birthday? So if it's your birthday, Shah.
Happy birthday, Shah, my darling. I didn't even know it was your birthday.
I don't want a happy birthday.
Yes.
Nathan's private sounds fun.
Fuck your birthday to you. Fuck your birthday to you. Fuck your birthday, it don't matter. Fuck your birthday to you. There you go,
There
Shah.
you go. Look at that. Beautiful.
Do you want a happy one?
Oh, love it. Have an amazing day, darling. Happy birthday. Whenever your birthday actually is. Yeah. Oh. Right. Well, I'll see if anybody's live in the next 5 and take it from there.
I'm gonna jump off and shut this down, I think.
All right, bruv.
Okay,
I'm going to see.
Oh, sorry, I've just seen Princess Angela. Hang on a second. When Crinkle fails. Princess Angela, when Crinkle fails. Okay. Has she done a video or is that something else? She must have done. I've got her. Yeah, I've got a
I've had a
notification.
for it.
Right. I might go and have a quick nosy at that then and see what happens.
I'll see
All
you
right, guys.
around. Take care, sweetheart. Have a
Take
good one.
care, love.
Yeah,
And
cheers,
bye-bye,
Rob. Cheers,
Minister. Bye, Rob. Mwah. Cheers, guys. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Froze up there. Well, not bad live for an impromptu. 2.5 hours. No, not the longest. But after a couple of days off, it's it's nice just to ease back in with a chilled one.
Nice beaver, if I do say so myself. Oh, I do like a nice wet beaver.
Hey, purple rat here! Purple rat, purple rat, purple rat! Purple rat, purple rat, purple rat! And everybody. Purple rat, come read! Purple rat, come read! Purple. I once knew a man named Chipit Steve. Didn't like videos done by me. Well, I would say get a grip, or that I don't give a shit. You get me?